Thanks for tuning in. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. We've got one away here in inning number 4. Ortiz now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
One down. Next to hit, Adrian Beltre. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance beat, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tatis at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's
time called. Beltre off of first with 2 away. That's hard hit on the line. Ruiz makes the catch, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one at triple digits. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ruiz in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time. 1-2. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Next offering is fouled back. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Outside, and it's 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it.
Runners on the move. Pitch misses. To third. Tag. Got him.
No strike.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Sears checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. That's off the mark. And now 3-1. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. And foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Juan Soto now. Morgan on the move. Pitch misses inside. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and
oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the ball.
1 out, base is empty. Bobby Abreu digs in now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Ken Waldichuk.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Butler sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. New inning getting started, and now Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Santana back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And a strike in there. That's to third, and it stays fair. Man at first, Shea Langoliers now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease. Morgan tossed to second. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Ortiz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Michel Otañez getting loose out there. Ferguson getting loose as well. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses, and it's a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mookie Betts.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And first offering is fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. And a foul ball. Ortiz on at first. Nobody out. Ball one low. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Check on the runner. Ortiz dives back in safely. Man at second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Handles, throws to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Nice job behind the plate there. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Hot shot to third. Urias to first in time. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
2 outs.
1 strike.
And 1 in scoring position. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Fought off foul. Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. A run, a hit, and a man left. We're through 6. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Abreu makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one fouled off. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's in the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, base is empty. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Manny Ramirez looking to start something with 1 gone. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Andujar snags it for the second out. Bobby Abreu, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Carlos Beltran trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Hit in the air, center field. Ruiz brings it in. And that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Aroldis Chapman.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And first offering is fouled off. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Goes down looking.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Wilson stands in now and watches strike one. And that is out of play.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit.
Betts whips it to first. The A's
pitching for the A's.
back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Michel Otañez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
1-0.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Otañez, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1. And Mookie takes. The A's bullpen has some movement. Jose Leclerc, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Ball 2.
Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard.
Now
line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Tatis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw there. Safe. And next for L.A., Mike Piazza.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Otañez checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Throw to third. He's safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Ruiz settles under this one. And that's the third out. No runs. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Chapman back to work.
Yeah.
That's in there. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, A slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. And there's a ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
One strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers finish off a 3-game